Back from break. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. The University of Evansville men's basketball team returned to the floor at the Fifth Third practice facility this week, looking to put their brief Christmas hiatus in the rearview mirror as a clash with Miami University is on the immediate horizon. All right, Coach, first of all, back from Christmas break. How was your break?
That was great.
Did you get a chance to do anything?
Hung out with my daughters and watched them open gifts and just got some downtime, watched some game film, and just use that time just to relax and just watch more film.
Yeah, I went home for about 2 days and just got to be with my family. I haven't been home for Christmas in a couple years, so it was pretty nice.
I was able to see a lot of my family, friends, and then I had some good home cooked meals, and it was nice to just be with family and be back in my hometown.
How important is it that time of the season to kind of be able to just kind of hit the pause button for a second?
Oh, it was great. Our guys came back with a little more energy and refreshed, so just to let them get out of here for a couple of days and come back and just feel almost rejuvenated, and just I think it's a good break and just good time for us just to take a breather and relax and then get back to work.
So I think anytime especially in the middle of the season, that you can spend with your family and just kind of get your mind right for a couple of days is always healthy.
We know those 3 days, 4 days we had at home. You just got to spend time with your family, make the most of them, and see the people you want to see that you're close with back home. And yeah, we're right back to work, so we're excited to be back here.
In Green Bay, it seems like a lifetime ago since you played them. What do you guys take away from that? Do you take some momentum? Is there some carryover?
There was a lot of carryovers. A lot of things that they did really puts teams in bad situations. So they did a lot of things that we have to learn from, especially from made baskets and how quickly they get the ball out and how we have to be attentive and get back, and you can't worry about who's your man. Transition supersedes matchups. You have to take the guy in your area and be able to talk it out. So we did a lot of really good things that game that I can tell that we're growing and we're building. So we're going to take a lot from that.
I feel like we are. I think anytime you go into a break like this with a good win, you can always carry it on to the next opponent.
Just doing the things that we won, that we did well to win that game. We really shot well from the free throw line, and we made the plays that we needed to down the stretch. We made some really big plays, and rebounding and getting back in transition defense, we did a better job. They really like to run, and we were able to really contain them in that aspect.
Now come the 7-5 Redhawks, led by head coach Jack Owens, who have been an up-and-down squad to start the season, but are unbeaten at the cozy confines of Millett Hall. How about Miami? What do you know about them?
Jack's a great coach. He does a really good job with their actions and the things that they're running. They're a team that they're very athletic, and they got guys who are positionless. They can play a lot of different positions. So they're a team that can score behind the three, but they can also beat you by putting the ball on the floor and getting to the rim. So he's got a really athletic, talented group, and he's doing a really good job with them. So you have to be prepared and be ready to execute on both ends of the floor.
They like to do a lot of one-on-one type of things. You got to get up in them because they'll shoot right in your face. They're guys. They aren't really huge players, but they crash the glass really, really good offensively. So we got to really get up into the ball and make an effort to really block out.
They average about 10 threes a game. We got to keep them off the three-point line. Limit their possessions, their second chance possessions too. They average about 34% offensive rebounds, I think. So they get a lot of points that way, and we just got to keep them off the glass and just take it possession by possession.
What are you guys looking to accomplish in this one? Obviously a win.
Obviously a win, and just kind of get the right momentum going into conference play. I think that's huge for us to get the right momentum going into conference play so we can
just carrying this momentum, try to carry what we did well in the second half versus Green Bay, and carry into this 40 minutes we play Miami, Ohio, and then just take that momentum and carry right into the Drake game. So
how important is it, with this being the final non-conference game of the regular season, with Drake coming right up on you guys on Wednesday, how important is it to really come out of this not just with a win, but maybe building on that momentum?
I think we just want to keep building. I'm really not concerned about wins or losses. I'm concerned about our guys getting better and playing to a certain standard every time we step on the floor. Being able to play connected for 40 minutes, not just the second half or not just the end of the first half. We have to get to the point where we expect to play really well every time we step on the floor, and that there's togetherness and that we're the hardest playing team. So that's what we're focused on. If we can do those things, wins will come. But at this point, we got a lot of guys playing minutes that haven't really played before. A lot of, with Juwan Newton and Shamar being freshmen who hadn't really played. These guys are getting valuable experience, and that's what I'm enjoying right now. They're getting, they're learning on the fly, And the more those guys can play, and John and Noah and Evan and guys are going to be around for a while, the more experience they get, the better off we're going to be. So I'm just happy they're getting the opportunity to play and they're learning.
So the University of Evansville men's basketball team hits the road tomorrow as they make the trip down to Oxford, Ohio for their final non-conference matchup of the regular season when they take on Miami. Tip-off is Sunday at noon Central Time, and of course the ACES Insider will be on the road with the ACES squad, and we'll have all the highlights and post-game reaction following the game. For the ACES Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.